Off the buzzer, Mitch, we've already got action. Jadson Andre.
Wow, that was an amazing turn on the first section, as critical as it gets. And Jadson also requiring a massive result here at Barra to be able to requalify. But a great start nonetheless up against Mateus Herdy, which is not an easy person to beat in these kind of conditions. But Jadson has to really rely on the verticality of his turns just like that in order to make it through this heat. It's going to be a very solid start.
49 years of age, an 11-time world champ. His more recent world title is now going back about a decade ago in 2011. Late takeoff on the drop there for a wild card named Mateus Herdy. Beautiful carve. There's that vert straight into the tail high reverse. So smooth, it's like he's going for a frontside snap, and then he goes, flies into the sky. Wrapping away, super calm is Mateus in the non-priority heat with Jadson Andre. Fades into the double up. Nice big section to stay on his feet. Feeling very comfortable in the championship tour jersey.
This kid's the real deal, Joe. He looks good. He looks like he's making some really smart decisions out there when he's competing. And most importantly, it doesn't seem like he's nervous at all when he's actually competing in that jersey either. Everybody at Snapper Rocks was a little bit bummed with how they were getting scored. And here's the 817, larger wave. And look at the risk and commitment on that aerial maneuver. One of the cleanest we've seen. And you could see that wave grow after he dropped in. And, you know, we were talking about the potential of somebody like Mateus Herdy, who is a former World Pro Junior champion. This is a large opportunity for him to compete against the world's best, because it's not as taxing. He's probably been working his butt off, trying to get down to his weight, and now it's, you know, go time. He might be taking me a little lightly. Ended up winning in the first round. And you see RG, last event of the regular season, massive opportunity when he was just going to come down and do a photo shoot. All of a sudden, he's in the main event, and he's won every single heat with at least a 7-point. You're talking about somebody who's dedicated his whole life and wanted to search for a better opportunity for both him and his family through the sport of competitive surfing, Joe.
Straight up vertical for Jadson Andre, swinging back off the top again. Chooses to go around this section. Sneaks in a quick backhand climb. Runs after the white water. There's a quick reverse just to have some fun. It's going to split directions. Takes the high road to find a more dynamic end section hack. Connects with the low road double up. And the 1.07's gone. Looking for a 4.61.
Yeah, and it's going to be an interesting score. 10 minutes to go. Jadson's probably going to want another crack at a better looking wave. It was a beautiful combination at the beginning, though, especially the first turn. I like how cheeky he was with this roundhouse cutback into the reverse. That was pretty cool. Not something we see as often, and for some reason, Kelly was still out there after 16 minutes of just waiting for a wave to come in, and Jadson had to take like 3 different lines on that wave to actually get to the finish line.
As the tide changes, we'll see if that adjustment is made. Mateus Herdy got that 817 so long ago in this 46-minute heat. Nice and easy on the air drop. Herdy holds his position.
Goes to show you how low the tide is still. That drop was pretty gnarly.
Jadson's had 3 waves. The last 2 for Mateus, he's just kind of looked at him and kicked out. Now setting this one up and using priority. Was the World Junior champ. So Jaddy with the sell will now have priority for the remaining 3 minutes.
Good sell. Get a pressure there from Jadson. Just under 3 minutes. Only needs a 4.61. It's always when you need them the most that you can't get them, Joe. 80 seconds to go. Doesn't need much. Is this the wave, though?
Jadson already committing. 4.61 gets him to the quarters. Late on the closeout. Stays on his feet, but only 1 move. A minute to go.
He's got to move fast, Joe.
Herdy has priority all alone here. Takes this inside wedge, drives into his first frontside wrap. He's looking to better at 2.10. Clean snap, deep bottom turn, full wrap for the wild card. Fishes around for the pocket there as we close this one out. Mateus getting this final ride all the way into the closeout section. Such a cool read, and what a rhythm. He wants to see where Jadson is real quick to see if he got on one more wave. Heat 8 has run out of time. And Jadson not finding it, so he'll just be riding his way into the beach. Left chasing that 4.61. Mateus Herdy getting congratulated by one of his heroes, as he will move on to the quarterfinals.